time to ping everyone.
Yo. Toxic Man, just Monica, right on time.
Alright. You got 16 minutes. Oh, I should bet before I forget. I'm not buying extra tickets today.
I bought extra tickets.
Oh,
went all
fuck!
in on.
Not Suwon. It's not against Suwon. Well, not Suwon. It's versus Royally.
Nice one.
I'm just hyped. That's funny. Alright, time to bet on lemons. I'm not getting extra aids today. I need all my tickets for, Ancient Call equipment.
What?
I'm still building equips for Ancient Call, so I need to save my, my gold for that. I'm not buying, 250k worth of extra tickets.
I did.
Yo, S2, you got a ton of, background noise.
God damn it, S2.
Hello.
Yo. Oh, we can hear you today. That's good.
I fixed my mic setup, so it's a little bit less ear rapey.
Excellent, excellent.
Yo.
Alright. We're waiting for everyone to trickle in here.
Hey, Loomis, who do you bet on?
Lemons.
Alright. I'm gonna put all my 6 tickets onto him.
Nice.
Fuck. If Lemons loses, I'm down 1.2 mil. Fuck my life.
That's exactly why I'm not spending for extra tickets.
You actually just go half-ass and just buy 3.
Up to you. Try talking, Moni.
Hey.
Can people in the chat hear Moni? I think they can.
Oh yeah, most viewers in Langrisser Twitch channel. Let's go.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we need Moni to have extra rage so people can determine who when he's talking.
I mean, I was already pretty mad earlier today.
Yeah, feel that. Alright.
You and me both.
See, I think their voices sound very different, so I have no problem determining between the two. Although, I think it might have to do with that S2's mic actually works today.
Hey, Monica, you should read what Rolly had to say on the main chord.
What? That he doesn't cheat? Because he does cheat. Piece of shit.
He said something like along the lines of, so what? That's basically it. So what?
Oh,
So
jeez.
what do you mean? So what? It's not his win to have. It's literally the win of the other person who's literally piloting his account.
Exactly. All I had to say was, you don't deserve first place.
I mean, like, my stance on this was always, you know, if he was just like a normal dude about it and wasn't like bragging about being number one and just like normal, like, it's fine. But if he's gonna be like whatever, like, all right, that's kind of a dick move. I might have to make a exposition video, expose him.
I mean, we have the proof.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Zakama? Hey, what's up, Dennis? Hey, Derek. Yeah, I mean, you know, it'll be interesting to see how. I mean, we'll be able to tell right away from the band pick.
Yo!
What?
Do you see this? Hold up. Let me send you this on chat.
Well, I don't know if they're having someone log in on another account for him, or if they're just like, you know, like doing it in like Discord or something or whatever. But I mean, like, it's I think it's a well-known commodity that Royally has people playing for him. Zakama, I put my free ticket on Lemons, and I am not buying more tickets. I'm very happy with my winnings so far from Apex, so I like to hedge my risk accordingly. So let's, actually, one thing I do want to look out for here is I want to see what Royally has on some of his units, because this might be very interesting, depending on how he's equipped some of his guys. So, most importantly, his Jugler here, still has Divine Boots. So, you know, I think we should check right before the match starts if he switches it to a Bracer. But, you know, that's going to be interesting to see what he ends up running on Jugler, in my opinion. I don't know, Derek. It's... I was a little shocked to see that not only that Lemons had more votes on him, even though I think he'll win, but just the disparity of the voting was surprising. So, you know, it is what it is, but it's interesting. I also love how he still has a Galaxy Staff on his Bozel.
Wait, what the heck?
I mean, yeah, like, people do know Lemons, but, you know, I think people have been a little bit more down on Lemons than they should have been throughout the earlier rounds, and you know, people have been very high, appropriately for the, what should we call it? They've been high on Royally, but for the, it seems that the narrative has flipped, which is interesting. Yeah, I mean, we can check out some matches yesterday, Dr. Hog. So let's first look at the only match that Royally has lost this tournament so far against Zelda here, and this is gonna be very interesting for a number of reasons. S2, the typing's very loud.
Oh, sorry.
No
You're
worries.
typing it for me.
So I'm gonna skip the band pick here. And this is going to be very interesting here, and this is why I looked if Royally switched the accessory on his Jugler, because, you know, one thing that Zelda was able to do here in order to actually surprise Royally here, we'll show you in one sec. So Jugler interestingly brings faction buff here, and does not use Triton. So he's not on water. He has the lobsters. The lobsters are not benefiting right now. Zelda teleports his Iris forward, and
It's Iris, right?
he teleports his Luna forward with Iris, and uses Raging Thunder from close range on Jugler, but uses Ragnarok here. Which is tremendously helpful for the one-shotting Jugler here. Now, if Jugler's wearing a Bracer Emblem, I don't know if that's a one-shot, because he doesn't get the pre-battle fixed damage proc. So that was basically the key for Roylee's only loss in the playoffs so far, was that Zelda was able to surprise him here. But it was very interesting because, Roylee did not play as well as he normally does in the tournament in this match. But it's funny because I do have the info that shows that Roylee, because at this point it's a proven fact that Roylee pays CN streamers to help him play better. He texted the CN streamer in the middle of the second match to wake him up and get help. It will be interesting to see, Dennis, if Lemons does bring a Luna. Lemons does not normally run Luna in his box, so, the possibility of that happening is out there, and it'll be interesting to see exactly what units he does bring against Roylee in the end. So, basically this fight, it's now Zelda has the advantage because he still has his tank, he still has all of his units, and, Roylee's down a tank, so, you can go in and just pick off people as you will, so we'll see that right here. And Luna will take up the Rachel, so now he, down, one thing that could easily OHKO a Jugler potentially, so. Chlorette, Dr. Hog definitely works as well. I actually don't know off the top of my head if Lemons built Chlorette. I'm assuming he did. But I don't know that 100%. So, this was, I did not cover this match yesterday live. Lord and I were watching Lemons, Sophia. Thank you, AJ. I'll have one more AC video coming out, probably tomorrow. I don't think I'll get out to it tonight. And I'm just gonna go over just the general kind of, FAQs on how AC works, how often the bosses are there, what the rewards look like, what the rewards are, etc., etc. So I'll have that out probably tomorrow. I have to go out after the stream tonight, so I don't think I'll get to it tonight.
Hey, Loomis, you should... Well, is there a threshold between, like, the grades, like S, A+, A?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it going to be included in your videos?
Yeah, I'll go over the breakdown. So I don't have all of the... I can see if I can get them, but I don't necessarily have all the thresholds for every single boss, because the scores that you need for each respective letter grade is different across every boss.
Yeah.
But basically, you're going to need to kill... In order to get an S rank, you basically need to kill each boss 3 times and some change. So, expect to do some damage on phase 4 in order to get an S rank. All right, so I'm very interested to see if Roylee changes this accessory on Jugler. No, he still has Divine Boots. I'm pretty sure that's something that Lemons is going to monitor as well.
I mean, we don't want him banned.
I do.
No. Stop it.
Well, it doesn't say that you get banned, you just get a loss. So
He's not a e-girl. He's gonna get banned because Twitch is gonna be harder on him.
Alright, I also want to point out that Lemons had 397 likes, like, 2 days ago, and now he's almost at 500. Because I just know Lemons equip layouts. I wonder if he's changed anything. Not in his top 5, but I think he's done that on purpose because, you know, his top 5 is, you know, everyone has to know what it is by now. So I think it's probably in his best interest to keep it that way. No, you got to keep the Cliff signature, Dr. Hog. It's how Lemons gets all his power. I'm very interested to see if he keeps Divine Boots on Jugler, because I think that actually might potentially be a mistake on Roy Lee's part.
Shh! Don't point that out.
Like Roy Lee is not on my stream. If he's paying the CN streamer and the CN streamer doesn't tell him that, then he's paying way too much money. In terms of an actual practice battle, I haven't fought Lemons in a while, Dennis, but I have a lot in the past, and I'll do band pick exercises with him sometimes. The thing I do with Lemons the most generally is just grind training field.
Gotta be ready. Gotta have all those troops up for Ancient Call in Season 2.
Yep. Alright, so we are 1 minute away from the start of this epic battle. I'm excited. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, game time. Let's end her. Alright.
let me just hit 7K, 8 tickets.
Alright, so we're gonna wait for both players to enter here. It's probably gonna start in about 5 minutes or so. Or, sorry, for like 3 minutes.
I still think Roy Lee should be disqualified.
I mean, the game makes no money, so they're not gonna ban one of their biggest whales right now. Alright, yeah, no, I agree. It's gonna be intense, Sigfer.
Wait, did Roy Lee always have a Luna in his box?
No, that's new. And Lemons brought the Luna too, so that's interesting.
Aren't their boxes pretty much the exact same?
Actually, yeah, I want to see. So they're both in here. I want to see if Roy Lee changed the boots. Let's see here.
Really switched out.
Boots are still on! Boots are still on, boys!
Yeah.
Poggums.
Alright, let's see this. I'm excited now. Meat is back on the menu. Soily might go down.
The only difference I see in their boxes is Lana and Burn, I think, right?
Yeah, and Lana is purely probably just for... Actually, he has a pretty strong Lana, because I'll say it's just for summons, but Roy Lee actually has a pretty strong Lana. Lemons also added Claret.
Ooh. Sneaky.
Alright, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, time for the shameless banter plug. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's see how it starts. So I'm assuming that both players are probably going to ban Landius first. That would be my assumption. let's see. Yeah, Landius ban, that was the obvious move. Yeah, Hazu's right. Lemons took out his Sakura, because he's been running Sakura the past few matches. Not sure who else off the top of my head, but Sakura is definitely one he had in there. Alright, so... yeah, the suspiciously long use of backup time has definitely nothing to do with the streamer helping him. So he first picks Jugler, unsurprisingly, and my assumption is that Lemons is also going to first pick his Jugler. So who do you think Lemons is going to ban here?
Probably double healer.
Yeah, I think that's what he's going to do as well. Yep, that's exactly what he did. So Liana Tiaris is the strongest ban I think you can do against a Jugler.
Roily is probably gonna copy.
He should.
Roily might ban Luna, saying that he doesn't have Bracer.
Oh,
Well, if he bans, okay, yeah, he did the healer ban, which makes sense because you know if he just bans Luna, then Lemons can just easily take Claret and pretty much do the exact same thing. So it's would not be a smart or advisable move whatsoever. All right, so Lemons I think is probably I was gonna say Listel Zarada and then Tiaris. So interesting that Roily left Lemons Tiaris.
Lemons can now out tank as long as he bans Elwyn and Rachel. Oh no, wait, Claret and Luna are still an option.
Yeah. So the Roily's Listel, in my opinion, is probably like the single strongest unit in this entire game. That thing is disgusting. So it's gonna get third banned every time, and the only way Roily is going to get it is if he sacrifices having healers.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. So Luna, Listel, Lemons, I think is either going to take Claret or Elwyn coming up here. So,
Yeah.
that's an interesting pick. Roily with the Leonhardt pick. That's very interesting.
Oh boy.
Not sure.
Ooh. I think it's to counter Claret because she has to act again to kill Juggler.
Oh,
But I guess yeah, if he pops the Fusion Emperor on him, yeah, he can do
might
that.
as well kill Leonhardt if he jumps in to do that.
Yeah.
That's the thing though, is that I don't think he can OHKO anyone with the Leonhardt. So you know the interesting thing though is that Roily does have the strongest Leonhardt in the game. So Lemon's got Zarada on a third pick, which is a very, very nice pick here.
Mm-hmm.
Roily is very scared of Luna's right now. Which tells me he's definitely kept running the boots and there's no bracer on that. Wow, that's actually very surprising. Alright, Roily grabs Bozel. I think that's a smart pick there. So I think Lemons is going to call the bluff on Roily here, and he's probably going to ban Lana and Claret, and he's going to call the bluff on Luna. I would say, Dennis, that they both basically have max soldier training. I don't think necessarily one or the other has an edge.
I'd bring Elwyn if I was Lemons.
I would bring Elwyn if I was Lemons as well. And I think he's probably going to ban Lana Claret, because Lana can bring a summon, which is annoying. Oh, close Claret. Okay, so he's fine with facing the summons against the P1, which does make sense. Lana does have a lot of kill potential against fighting a Jugler, fighting an Elwyn. So, all right. So close Leonhardt gone, and he's leaving him Burn or Rachel. Wow.
That is.
Okay. That's not a great last ban, in my opinion, for Roily.
I would have done the complete opposite, honestly.
Yeah,
What?
that's very surprising.
That was a quick ban too. Might
Yeah.
have not even asked for advice.
Wow, yeah. I think
95 viewers.
I don't think Roy Lee lost ban pick, but I think Lemons definitely won ban pick. Like, I don't think Roy Lee has a bad team at all, but I think Lemons' team is better.
Now Zerdo don't even need to bring faction buff.
97 viewers.
Alright, so...
You almost at 100, Loomis.
Nice. Alright, and the Nitro X Loomis banter comes back.
Aw, yes.
we know it's playoffs when. What was the final number of aid voting? Someone in chat, if you could type what it was, that'd be great. Alright, so let's see what Roy... So, Leonhard here, you know, he already has 1k, and this is before faction buff, before he's solo, like, it's just very, very strong. Lana here, did bring the summon, and Bulls brought some. So he's gonna go double summon from P1, which is interesting to say the least. And he's obviously going to bring the faction buff for Leonhard here. Alright, Lemons here.
Wait,
What?
his juggler does not have Magic Guard.
No, it does not. Because he had to drop it
Rachel
for... Well, actually, I agree with that. You know, the Rachel has to get in range first, but he needs the faction buff for Leonhard. But
Yeah, I know, but like, I would have taken, instead of Beast Shock, because like what? Who's he gonna...
I don't know. That's a tough one, to be honest. So he gets the early breeze. This is great. Yeah, Zerida's gonna have a lot of room to run here.
And he summons, so Lemons gets to go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lemons is going to have first move next turn, no matter what, because Royally summoned. So, especially with a Zerida, this is a potentially dangerous strategy for Roy Lee. Yeah, I'd agree, Luxid. Based on the attack number, Roy Lee is running Bloodsword on his Leonhard. And the interesting thing is going to be is that, you know, we do know, unless he's changed something overnight, Lemon's Tiaris does not run meditation or any sort of fixed damage immunity. So that's something to definitely watch out for. So let's see if he gets Breeze here. No Breeze. He did get the Breeze on Rachel. So that's going to exert a lot of pressure onto Roy Lee here.
I mean, Zerida also runs pretty far.
Yeah, I do agree that the Leonhard pick did make a little bit more sense third than initially thought.
I mean, as long as Rachel makes it, I think Lemons could win.
Yeah, Lemons, and he's the, you know, he's going to do this, I know, so, but he just has to make sure he slows it down and, you know, just doesn't overplay. And takes his time. And as long as he does that, I think he should have a pretty decent chance at least hopefully winning. We'll see what happens though. This is why they play the games.
I agree with that.
Alright, so I would like to ask whoever in Banner said Nitro's a Big Mac eater, like, what's wrong with that? I love Big Macs.
What does that mean?
I have no idea what that means.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see.
Oh, they got the Moby Plus on Lana.
That's interesting. And you got a +3, so Lana is now tremendously threatening.
But Lemon plays properly and is all safe.
Yeah. And the interesting thing is that he did not bring the faction buff on Bozel, so Lana here, is capped a bit at how much she can do.
Wow, and no dark side. So
Yeah, one thing to note about Riley's team is that he has no single target at all besides the free strike, but
Yeah.
against Juggler, it's like no problem.
Yeah, I mean, I think, potentially Roy Lee might be looking to teleport with Iris and get something going that way.
yeah, that's probably his strat.
Like, I could see him trying to teleport. I could see him leaving Iris and Leonhardt to the very end and teleporting Leonhardt in for a big combo.
Yep, most definitely.
That's probably what Leonhardt is going to do. Yeah, that's true, Luxid, but he can't set that up this turn unless Lemons vastly overplays. But yeah, that's something to definitely look out for turn 3 is does he black hole into a Leonhardt combo. Yeah, Ramus, we have two co-combinators today. We have Just Monica from the Salras server, the everyone's favorite Rage Incarnate player, and we have S2, the founder of Wikigrisser. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, Lemons is really thinking this one through because, yeah, if he overplays here, the AoE from Roy Lee's side can really do some real damage.
Guys, I have a question.
Yeah,
Why does Lemons have 4 movement in his Juggler?
Divine Boots.
Oh, okay. I thought he ran Bracer, that's all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so he's gonna go for the Arcane Blast here. That's actually not a bad play, because it gets rid of the summons.
Oof.
Yep. That is so smart. Oh my god.
And now he has turn advantage for the next, 3 turns until the summons come back?
True.
Oh my god.
So Lemons was able to actually flip the table on turn advantage here, which is very interesting.
No, Rolly can't do the Iris Leonhardt play.
Oh.
That is so smart.
Yeah.
With the big ass brain play. Oh man, too bad Lana can't one-shot Rachel, am I right?
Yeah, I don't think she can. And Rachel has Healing Light on, so that's something you have to always watch out for.
And Lana has MDef minus 30%, so she might get one shot.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, I agree with Bonage here too. That it potentially, depending on how Royally moves, this could clear up things for Zerida to run in to snipe someone from the backline. So, yeah, he also took away Royally's option to run in with Leonhardt right now, because if he runs in with Leonhardt, he's going to be able to deal with him next turn, and trading Rachel for Leonhardt here, I don't think is a great trade for Royally.
Oh no, Roy Lee's losing time.
Well, it would depend if it'd be a trade. Alright, so it goes for the black hole.
I mean, keep in mind that Lemons can go first.
Yeah. Well, Lem's gonna go first, and depending on how he moves Leonhardt, Elwin's still there, so it could be, there's a number of ways Lemons can threaten here. So, Roy Lee gets the double silence here on black hole, so that's actually, Roy Lee got really good luck on that AoE.
Actual bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, he got really good luck there. Thank you for the follows, Fall,
Immunity to,
Pix,
Blood
and
Sword.
Moonarch. Thank you for the follows, guys. Really appreciate it.
Jugler with Great Dragon Barrier makes it so that Blood Sword can't proc.
Yes.
Hunting can.
Yeah, so... Yeah, Lemons did a great job moving Jugler in there. Okay, so he's teleporting... Okay, so what he's going to do is he's going to go for the Beast Shock with Jugler now. So...
That makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Because Juggler doesn't even have Triton.
Well, he can move... He has 4 moves, so he can move onto the water and Beast Shock that way.
Can't Lemon snipe right now? With
Yeah, he
Zeri?
could with Zerida.
He can. I don't know if he's going to kill that Jugler, though, with a Zerida.
I mean, no, not Jugler, but can he reach Lana?
No. Unless, because there has to be something on the terrain here that would stop from getting 7 squares, right?
Oh, true.
Yeah, it's water. It's
Yeah.
not swamp.
Yeah, if he had Breeze, he could, but yeah, not Swamp.
What?
Alright, so... That makes...
He's
That, so
trying to-
I was going to say,
Yeah,
that's the
I
right
agree.
move, because now Jugler is going to guard for Zerida, and cannot block Beast Shock. So, because I was like, you know, you can move Zerida to try to attack, but you can't kill, so that's the best choice you can make. Very, very, very good move by Lemons.
Dude.
Nah,
Lemons is
Giant
so
Cannon,
smart.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, so that was also very smart by Lemons because now he did not move his healer, so he can eat the black hole and now heal with Tiaris. Now, Tiaris, as we all know, has the worst debuff potential out of any healer, so Roy Lee also got 3 anti-heals from Bozal, which, Jesus Christ.
Absolute bullshit.
Wow. So, wow.
Oh wait, Leonhard can't move up. Oh wait, no, yes he can.
Yeah. So, he did get rid of the anti-heals, which was great, but, you know, I think the move for Roy Lee here is he probably has to go in for the Beast Shock, and then go with, oh, he Tritons.
It's the right move.
Yeah.
There's no sense in beast shocking right now.
Elwyn I don't think is, I don't know. I don't think Elwyn's going to die to the AoE here because he can't get hit by Fusion, and Machete will hit, but he does not have the boost standing by himself, so... Depends. I don't know if Leonhard can one-shot the Elwyn right now.
Lemons is probably gonna Rachel hit Jugler to get the debuff cleanse.
I agree.
And it heals, so haha!
Yeah, so... I think the easily the best move for Lemon's next turn is to attack with Rachel on Jugler. Or attack Leonhard.
I'd hit Jugler because Leonhard's
Yeah,
probably
he
gonna
can't
kill
he
it, right?
can't kill that Leonhard, so it's better to attack Jugler.
I mean, Roy Lee is out of AoEs, right? Does Bozo have another AoE?
No.
No.
Only Leonhardt AoE is left. I think you have to attack Jugler with Rachel right now.
Yeah, that's the only real choice.
Oh, okay.
Good choice.
Yeah, that's actually a fair choice. Getting the damage taken up.
Ooh, yeah, miracle.
Now the silence is gone, thank God.
Praise.
Actually, good RNG.
Elwin's probably still gonna die though.
Yeah. Well, it depends what gets removed from Fusion when Jugler off Jugler, but that was also another smart move by Lemons because it adds 2 more buffs onto Jugler to
And
further,
Rachel.
well, to further reduce the likelihood of getting guard taken off of Jugler.
Oh man, guess he's about to run out of backup time.
All right, so he gets the stun on Tiaris,
Tiaris.
but that can get cleared by Rachel. So the question is, will he kill Zerida on this Fusion Emperor?
Yeah. How much HP does Zerida have?
38, almost 3,900. I think
Yikes.
Zerida probably dies. Oh, she lives!
Long.
I was holding my breath this whole time.
Holy crap. And he didn't even bother to try attack Jugler. What is he thinking? 493 HP. Wow.
Hey.
Ballsy play by Lemons to go for the miracle, and it saves his ass. Gotta love it.
Lemons is a god.
And Roy Lee didn't even bother trying to fusion Jugler. I don't know what he was thinking.
Does Rachel have Dark Side?
No, she only has lightning.
Oh shit.
But oh, he gets
Freeze!
gets the 3 mobility on Elwyn, which is huge.
That
I'm
is
so happy.
Wow.
Stars
So
is on-
Roy Lee gets the thorns, but Lemons finally gets some good RNG and gets a +3 Moby on Elwyn. And he procs
Heyo.
thorns on his own Jugler. Alright, so anti-heal's back on Jugler though, which we do have to watch out for now.
how is he getting anti-heals every time?
I don't know. Alright, so Lemon snipes the Roy Lee's Bozel. We got the first kill of the match. Great move by Lemons there.
And then Owen can run up next turn and kill and finish the game.
Yeah, so Roy Lee paid off the devs to only get anti-heals on all debuffs. Conspiracy.
Anti-heals and silences, all game.
Hey.
So now Lemons can run up and Sword Soul that Jugler.
Get it.
And he'll probably kill it.
Yep.
Yep. Jugler's done.
Wait, and Lemon can plus whatever movement, right? Can he just move up and
Oh, he gets the thorns! Huge play.
RNG, easy peasy. Oh wait, Triton's down next. Ah no, it doesn't matter. if
Triton's down, but
Yep.
I don't think it matters. That breeze on Elwyn really, really changed a lot. That's why you run Tenios, guys.
Easy, Tenyo's best hat ever.
Wow. So the advantage of using Summons Rammus is that it lets you control the turn order, and you can waste turns with Summons before you move your other units to potentially snowball into your opponent. Now, Summons is not necessarily the best strategy to use when you're player 1, and we've seen that numerous times this playoffs. But
Wait,
you know, it's going to go away Season 2 anyway, so Summons are no longer going to matter very quickly, or matter much less.
So Zarita can run up and snipe, or should?
You're correct, Hasso. It was a Tenios proc that directly went to Elwyn over anyone else, which is hilarious. So Lemons smartly is taking out Iris here, and is removing Royalie's ability to heal.
Yeah, Leonhardt doesn't have his passive anymore, so he can't heal up next turn regardless.
Yeah. So Royalie takes out Rachel.
Zarita can just go melee Lana, run away.
So Lemons is probably going to heal Zarita and then go melee Lana.
Yeah, most definitely. He has...
Actually, Lux,
Lana...
Lux is right. Lana might have Star Earring. It might... Let's see.
He doesn't have Baldur's, though, right? So it doesn't matter. Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if it might have been better to try to go to Leonhardt, but it's probably going to be fine. So he gets the ALS proc, which is huge right now. Wow, huge. So Lemons
Easy peasy.
The RNG is finally coming back into Lemon's favor now. So
Lemon's gonna go melee Lana with Elwyn.
Yep. Alright, Lana's gone. Elwyn will heal back up a bit. Alright, so now...
Yo, save that RNG for next game. Lemons, come on.
Alright. So, I mean, Royalie's basically out of options now. Zarita has an EMB, so attacking her is going to hurt. And Lemons should be able to finish off between Zarita and CRS right now.
Easy peasy.
Alright, GG. Lemons wins first match. Woohoo!
I mean, biggest dick.
Alright, boys. Meat's getting back on the menu. 1 Lemons, 0 Soily.
Ayo.
Alright, so... Because Lemons won the first fight, he is going to be P2 again, and he obviously, as he always does, bans Landius first. Great move by Lemons. I anticipate Royalie will do the same thing.
Yep. Oh, but yeah, hey, Royalie deserves to lose like that because of that HP that Zelda couldn't finish off. What was that, 250?
76, I think.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Oh, he goes for the first ban Jugler. Oh, that's huge. So Lemons doesn't get Landius. Wow.
What?
Wow.
Yay.
That's a yikes.
I mean, Jugler is kind of good on this map, but like, Landius.
Dude,
Wow.
Lemons Landius is one of like the top out of all of the servers.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Wow. Okay, so Lemons knows that I have to go out after this, so he wants to get this done early so I can make it on time for dinner.
Dinner, dude. Just eat some Big Macs.
No, I had to go out, but I can be late for it. It's fine. Wow, that's huge. So Lemons goes for the double healer ban. I expect Royalie to do the same.
What if Royalie picks Leonhardt?
Clarette Listel. Okay, interesting.
Did Royalie's advisor like rage quit on him?
He might have. And Royalie goes for Iris, which is an interesting pick again. I would have picked TRS here.
Just ban that Leonhardt
Yeah,
and
so Lemons is I guess going to take the chance. Royalie's probably going to pick Listel here. Which, I mean, I think between the three of Zarita, Leonhardt, and Listel, Listel, especially against Landius, is probably the best one to keep out of there, out of the three. Because, you know, Reapers is going to be a lot less worrisome than if he had Jugler. But Lemon's getting Rachel with Landius is a big benefit.
yeah, Rachel can probably one-hit KO Jugler.
Yeah. So now Lemons is forced to do a healer pick 3. he can grab Tiaris again, and okay, yeah. So Roily obviously was gonna take Listel. So I think Lemons is probably gonna ban Claret and Elwyn here, or actually Claret Bozal. No, he's definitely gonna ban Bozal to remove faction buff from Listel because that Listel with a faction buff is going to be like nutso. All right, Rachel. Okay. So he's taking out Gospel basically, which is a good pick. So now Lemons grabs Iris. Interesting.
Ha ha ha.
Dennis, it didn't make sense to ban Listel at any point before then, and basically Listel was actually the lowest of the three evils between Zerida, Leonhardt, and Listel there. If Lemons had Jugler instead of Landius there, he would have probably went for Listel, but, you know, just with the situation right now, he had to get rid of the two people that synergize better with Jugler.
Oh no, Roily is low on time again. I wonder why.
So he's Bozal Zerida. That makes sense. And I think Lemons is going to go for the Elwyn pick, and he can TP Elwyn in at some point.
Yep. Elwyn and...
So Roily goes for Luna, which is interesting. The reason that Listel with faction buff is nuts is because Listel is insanely bulky, and just giving her the faction buff makes her even more bulky. Plus, it increases her. It just makes her super bulky.
Just ban Claret Elwyn. Or
TRS. Yeah, TRS made sense because TRS is going to be annoying with Jugler there. Yeah, Elwyn, that makes sense. No surprises there. So
and I'm fine with any of the remaining 4 picks for Lemons.
Yeah, I mean, I think I like all of them. I think I would like probably Burn the most. But
Most
Luna...
definitely.
Okay, yeah, so I don't know why you banned Leonhardt there. Leonhardt was a silly ban. I would have banned Burn Luna. Or maybe even Burn Tiaris, but I think Lemon's probably going to take... Yeah, Tiaris. Because Luna without a faction buff is kind of gimped. So, yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go Burn Tiaris there. Alright, so I think Lemons is definitely winning ban pick on this fight again.
Let's see how strong that Luna is.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what Roily's Luna looks like.
Is it my Leon level strength, or is it your Leon level strength?
I don't know. To be fair, Yum Cookies, Moni and I are vice leaders in the same guild as Lemons.
And we like to side with people who don't cheat.
True. Yeah, I don't know why Roily let Lemons get Tiaris. That was a very, very, very big misplay on the 5th ban there. Roily has people streaming for him and playing for him and advising him. He pays for a lot of coaching. But I think the coach must have fired him because Lemons is dad dicking him.
I know, right? What a scumbag. Well, alright, so like, if you're gonna have someone like coach you like per move, to like tell you what to do, exactly how to like win, that's not exactly your brain playing. That's not you playing.
Yeah.
It's just
it's like what I said before.
It's just disrespectful to the game, guys. So the Luna is pretty strong. I wouldn't say that's 938 pre-battle. I've seen stronger, but it's solid. The real big one, though, is Roy Lee's Listel is just an absolute monstrosity. So Lemons gets the Breeze proc from Rachel, that's great. Elwin is bringing... Wow, he brought Frontal. So that's probably not going to OHKO at that HP. Or sorry, at that attack.
But yeah, it's scary though, because it can cancel Landius's revive.
Also, I totally said that Luna does not have a... Oh, sorry, actually no. I said that for Lemons. I did not say that for Royally. Never mind. Also, I do have to say, like, a lot of the banter about Nitro in this is just like, it's just a bullshit banter, guys. Like, you know, if you're gonna... Like, I don't mind chirping, and I think it's funny when you chirp me, chirp other streamers and stuff, but like, Nitro's not a ladyboy. I do think the Nitro for Omega English VA is kind of funny, though. Alright, so...
Okay, Boomer.
So, people are commenting that that Roy Lee did not bring Reaper's Touch on Listel, which kind of makes sense.
Hey, Loomis, are you a boomer?
I'm not even close. I'm actually barely a millennial.
I was just wondering because maybe it was directed towards somebody.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not that. Yeah. I am barely a millennial. I just make the cutoff, so if anyone's curious.
Hey, same here. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, King Ace? Alright, so... Lemons did bring Shield on Tiaris. And Shield is important because it stops healing negation, so Lemons was expecting Royally to bring Sword Soul, but brought Frontal Assault instead.
Yikes.
Which is very interesting. So Royal's not going to be able to OHKO. However, you know, not having the passives up is going to, you know, potentially be something that Royally can take advantage of. However, Lemons can heal up afterwards.
Indeed. What does his Listel look like again?
Bulky. This is without faction buff too. Or he did bring the Mass Resist. So he does get that at least, but yeah, his Listel is huge.
Yeah, that's pretty spooky.
And I mean, like, I've heard people say that Roy Lee's Listel has low HP, which I don't necessarily agree with, because I see people in PvP who they run Listels in the non-blood blood pack variety who have HP at that level. So, you know, and not the stats that he has elsewhere. So those people are definitely going for just HP alone. Roy Lee's Listel is an absolute monstrosity. It is best of 3 Wyvern.
Where is Listel getting the MDef plus 30%?
It got it from Tenios.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's gone later, but
Yeah.
because it's on YouTube.
Yeah, no, Hasso, I have to agree, Roy Lee's Luna is not particularly scary. Now, if it does have Ragnarok, that would explain why the MDef is down, so potentially that could be why the match defense is a little bit lower, but I've definitely seen scarier. Yeah, Mega Shield was insane. Like, he makes Roy Lee look free to play.
Especially Daisuke. He makes Daisuke look free to play.
Oh no. Actually, that is a good point, Dr. Hogg. That Curse Lance would show the exact same match defense as Ragnarok.
Yep.
The attack number is high, though, which is what makes me think that it's running Ragnarok. Like, you don't normally see Luna with 672 attack after faction buff.
Yeah, the lance should give more HP than the axe.
Yeah, so I'm fairly certain that Roy Lee is running Ragnarok on Luna. Alright, so Lemons is moving in to make sure he gets Healing Light onto Landius, which is a great move there. And he's attack blessing Elwyn already, who got the Breeze proc, and is definitely in range next turn to go, if he really wanted to, go snipe the Jugler. But we all know Lemons is smarter than that. He's not just going to barrel in wantonly.
Wait, does Jugler have Great Dragon Barrier?
He does not.
Does that mean Rachel can? Oh wait, no, Luna is there. You don't want to teleport in.
Yeah. Well, now he can teleport in, though.
Oh baby.
I would potentially consider teleporting Rachel in and sniping Elwyn.
Yep, that's what I do.
Wait, Juggler does have Great Dragon Barrier, but it's not on.
Oh,
That
he
means
does.
he
Oh,
has
sorry.
defense.
I thought that was B Shock. He doesn't have B Shock. He has Great Dragon Barrier. My bad, guys.
I mean, no, Luna has way too high end defense to snipe.
Yeah. No, that would not happen. Yeah, Luxa brings up a good point too, that Iris could just also defensively teleport if Rachel teleported in. No Beast Shock on Jugler is an interesting move, though. And I think, that's the right move because Rachel, threatened last match. Alright, so he's just gonna go for the frontal assault next turn.
Yeah.
So he's going to teleport Landius. That's what I thought he was going to do, to get the damage reduction on Landius.
Yep. Oh wait, he got +3 Moby on Elwyn now.
Oh, so... so Lemons sacks a +3 Moby, and... Jesus Christ. Roy Lee got great luck with the silences, like always. How does he keep doing this?
By cheating.
Wow. So...
Damn.
Roy Lee paid the devs. So yeah,
Wait,
he has no choice but to remove the debuffs. Wow. So yeah.
Wait. What?
Yeah. Now
The
he might.
anti-heal stayed?
Yeah, he might be able to one-shot Landius now. Yeah. So
Cool.
thanks to RNG, Roy Lee was able to go in and get the kill.
Absolute bullshit.
Well, I mean, that's the beautiful thing about RNG. Lemons had some good RNG last fight. It was Roy Lee's turn to have good RNG in this fight. Yeah, I think this fight's over.
I think TRS is... Wait. Never mind. TRS doesn't have mass heal. Fuck.
I think Lemons needs to bring close.
Yeah, I think Lemons, instead of attack blessing Elwyn that turn, he should have used shield on Landius. But Lemons did kind of set himself up for failure there by, lining up absolutely perfectly for a Mind Bore. So that was Lemons' only option, really. So now Lemons is probably going to lose Rachel. Oh, so no Ragnarok. So I think Elwyn probably goes for... yeah, Jugler here, because that's his only chance. And he's not able to OHKO, sadly. Now, he does have the first move next turn. And...
But Listel has Blood Dance, doesn't he?
Sorry?
He does have Blood Dance, doesn't he?
No.
Listel.
Oh, it has Blood Dance, yeah. Or no, it does not have Blood Dance. Or sorry, yeah, it has Blood Dance, does not have a Reapers. I mean, I guess you go kill Iris, or... Or no, he's gonna go for... Iris did that, Pete, because it would do some chip onto Elwyn, / he couldn't heal Jugler anyways because he had the 2-turn unremovable anti-heal on Jugler after Sword Soul. Lemons would be a god if he won this somehow, but I don't see how he does it.
He still has a chance.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. He's not gonna forfeit, but I really, unless Roy Lee does something really, really, really stupid and complete mistake, he has no chance.
Yeah, Roy's gonna Blood Dance and then kill Iris and then hit Elwyn to proc the Healing Light.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, so we got the third match. So we got, I think this is what the people probably wanted. 3 matches, it's great. Now we'll have to see if Roy Lee gets unconsciously good RNG debuffs again. Alright, so Lemons gets first player for the first time this match, which will be interesting. Yeah, and we got a new map this time, boys, so... And girls, if there are any girls. Just
Time map.
Alright, so... I anticipate that Roy Lee's going to ban... Sorry, he did ban Landius. He's probably going to take his Jugler. Not taking Jugler would be a mistake here. So I don't know why he's thinking so long. So he goes for Liana Listel, which is interesting.
He's afraid he's gonna get RNG'd with Listel.
Yeah. So Roy
I
Lee...
banned Listel Leonhardt. Or yeah, that's fine too.
Yeah. So Lemons went for the double healer ban again, which is smart. And because he was going to pick Bozel, he took out Close.
I would take out Listel and Leonhardt next turn. And then
Yes.
Claret Luna.
Do you want to fight Royally Zerida, though?
You can block out Zerida if you play properly on this map.
That is true. So really went for Zerida. So Lemons is going to full healer ban, which is very interesting. And Lemons is forced into a healer pick now because Iris is gone, so he's gonna play close. That's very interesting now. Wow, so Roy Lee's going
again.
Roy
This
Lee's
is
going,
the same exact thing that happened to Zelda.
yeah, so Roy Lee's going no healer. No healer alert. Wow.
I'm scared for Lemons now.
He's going full DPS.
Just ban Listel, Leonhardt, and then call it a day.
Now, Claret was an excellent pick by Roy Lee there for mobility. Luxid, I think he did that because he just wanted to get rid of the healers, which I think was the right move.
I don't know about the Bozel ban, but...
Well, Bozel ban, yeah.
To be honest, it's kind of justified considering how much RNG Bozo is with the heal reversals and silences.
What the fuck?
It's kind of crazy.
I'm so mad.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting because... Yeah, so Lemons has to pick Luna here just so he has some mobility. And he can run the faction buff from Jugler. This is going to be very interesting now, because normally no healer is a no-no, but Roy Lee's DPSs are that strong that it's suddenly very interesting.
Yeah, Clara with faction buff's gonna be pretty scary.
Very. Alright, so he picks Lana. So he's probably going to try to grab a summon here.
I want to ban Rachel and Luna.
Yeah. I'd ban...
You have to.
Leonhardt might be a problem here. I think you have to ban Luna. I think probably Luna Leonhardt here. Yeah.
Gay.
Lemon grabs Rachel. That's a good pick, I think. Thanks for the follow, Azure Czar.
The Zerida Claret's probably gonna be very scary.
Yeah, so this is going to be a very interesting match here. Having no healers on Roy Lee's side is normally, again, I'll say it again, it's normally a huge no-no, but having, DPS as strong as Roy Lee does, it's something that is actually viable for him. So, we're going to have a very interesting fight on our hands here. Also, I'd like to point out that this is the most viewers I've ever had on a stream, guys. We're over 150. Thank you guys so much for the support. Really appreciate you guys all tuning in to hear me talk about Langrisser.
What a mad lad.
Got the biggest dick energy stream. It's a Mandingo stream right now. I don't know if... I don't know who won ban pick here. Like, normally I think it'd be very, very obvious Lemons, because Roy Lee has no healers, but, Roy Lee is a unique case here.
Yeah.
I think it's too close to call on, who did better, who did worse.
Yeah. I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, this could actually go either way.
It's going to be very interesting when it opens up. If Lemons loses, he's exiled and Trey Gallia lost.
once he came.
Alright, so let's take a look at Riley's Claret here. Alright, so Lemon starts with the Skeleton Sun, which makes sense. So, wow, 1241 before faction buff. This Claret's huge.
That's holy shit.
Wow, that's a huge Claret. Zera's also running Backstab, interestingly. Alright, so I thought Royalie's Claret was disgusting. I thought his Listel was disgusting. His Claret might be more disgusting.
That's actually just, what the fuck is that?
Alright, so Lemon's Luna is okay. It's not great, to be honest. It's above average.
I'm so speechless.
But Royally also brought Master of Ice. So no Magic Guard again for Rachel. So that's going to be something interesting. And Close. So that's going to be something interesting to watch.
Beyond faction buff, right?
Zera brought Faction Buff, yes. So I'm going to be honest, I have not seen a single person bring Master of Ice and win yet. So that might be something, that might be a first from Royally.
Alright, no Breeze at least, but still, that's like a shit ton of move. That's like 9 moves, right?
Yeah, so right now, from where Claret's standing, she can attack Jugler. So, Royally is going to be exerting an immense amount of pressure. And my guess is that Lemons is just going to hang back until Claret, bursts forward.
Yep. I don't want to say any strategies that Lemons might have because Royalie's advisor might be listening, honestly.
If Royalie's advisor is listening to me give advice, I probably need to quit my job and become a Langrisser coach. And I'm not that good at Langrisser.
1400 attack. What?
Jeez. That's a
And that's before the talent.
Beefy Claret. And it's gonna get another 10% once once it has no. Actually, it has no friendly units within one tile right now, so it does. That's including the meteor extra.
What's scarier is the passive shipping.
Yeah, ride the wave, or sorry, ride the wind. It's aggressive. And my assumption is that it's running Ragnarok, so Lemons is going to want to get up both Triton and Great Dragon Barrier. But right now he's just moving out of Claret's range. This is going to be a very interesting final fight. Thank you for the follow, the Vladdy. Alright, so Lemons opens with just waiting with Rachel. I wish I could turn on Danger Zone right now, Hasso. That'd be so much better.
Honestly, Lemons is safe now with the Triton, supposedly, but what's gonna happen when it's down? It's kind of scary.
Yeah, and I'm not sure why Lemon sacrifices Summon there. So he waited with Rachel to open the turn. I don't know why he sacrifices Summon there. That's an odd move. Why is combat animation not on? Because who turns on combat animation?
Why is it on double speed too? Come on.
Oh boy, the tension.
That was bad.
Yeah. This is interesting.
Lemons is not even in range. And he used Triton.
He's really waiting out Claret here. I mean, like, I don't want to doubt Lemons because he knows what he's doing here, but he's really being careful with this Claret.
Claret can move up this turn and then save some space and then keep advancing forward.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very scary.
Because Lemons can't stay back forever thanks to the fog. I'm not sure what the background noise is, Earthly. I don't hear any background noise myself.
It is probably my rage seething through.
Oh, I do have a ding whenever someone follows. That might be the alarm. Alright, so Jubler got the +3 Moby. So this is actually probably one of the worst positions you could be in for Lemons, because right now Zerida and Claret are just going to be exerting an immense amount of pressure just from their move alone. Yeah, Earthly, I will be commentating playoffs in Season 2 as well. It will depend on how far I get in playoffs. If I get knocked out early again, well, you'll hear a lot of commentary. I'll leave that one up to you. Yeah, okay, so move Zerida up. And Zerida did not get another breeze. And Claret behind, so how much move does Claret now have? 10. Oh, because Yeah, so Luna is not in range right now to be able to attack Zerida, so Lemons is going to try to get the Tenyo's Moby. No luck.
He does get a breeze though.
Does get breeze on Rachel, so that gives him some more options next turn. I still don't know why Lemons sacrificed his summon.
Yeah, me neither.
That was a misplay. Yeah, I mean, Claret definitely has relevancy in Season 2, guys. She's not the giant, noobs. She turns into kind of like a noob stomper, but she's also like the best zoning tool. Because she gets so much move and can do a good amount of damage, so she becomes like Leon, who can fly with more move and more damage. Yeah, I don't know why Lemons has trapped himself in the corner. Oh, was someone in the chat saying that the summon was blocking Zerida from running up and OHKOing?
Did it?
I didn't look for that, so it very well could have, which would make more sense. Yeah, Lemons basically this, yeah, the chat's right. Lemons needs a pray for a Thorns proc at this point. Close is going to be fine because you can leave Close there and she can run over the fog into safety next turn. Oh! Okay, I don't know if I like that. Because Zerida can now snipe Close. I guess he's... And Lemons does not have full lengths on Close. I don't know if I like that.
I don't think Zerida can kill Close.
I think she can.
Moment of truth.
Let's hope.
Backstab doesn't work, so she has rights.
She does have backstab. It definitely has rights on. I don't know. I don't think Royally will... Because if Royally moves in like that, that's going to be a huge misplay by Royally. So I doubt Royally's going to dive in.
Hmm.
The more interesting one, though, is what's he going to do with Bozel? Because Zerida might be able to snipe Bozel. Alright, so Lemons just moved, or kept Bozel in the same spot.
Yeah.
No, I know they're immune to fix, but, you know, that Zerida's is very, very strong. Lemon's Bozel has a bracer anyways. Triton going down next turn, though, is going to be the tough thing for Lemons. And yeah, at this point, Lemons just needs to pray for a Thorns proc. Okay, interesting move by Royally there. So now, both Close and Bozer are much more snipeable. Yeah, that was very smart by Royally.
Why is he so fucking...
So my assumption is that Lemons will probably move in with Luna. Oh no, he just waited with Luna. I was wondering if he was going to go to attack Jugler there. So Lemons is going to lose Close right now. Oh, we're going for Bozel.
Hmm.
Interesting. Alright, so now, is he going to rush in with Claret? Because Zerida's unguarded, so Lemons can move in with Luna to snipe Zerida next turn.
Hmm.
I don't know if I would have killed Bozil over close there.
Yeah. I agree. But
Luna can move and get back into guard because she can move 5 squares, wind spiral right in front of Zerida, and move back. So did not go with Claret yet. So I think Lemons has to snipe Zerida now. That's his only option.
Yeah.
And it's a great option as well.
Does Zerida have full HP?
Yes.
Last right. Lemons is running Ragnarok, right?
I don't think so. Or maybe I have no idea. My guess is he must be. But this might be dangerous for Lemons because he is running Griffs, not Holy Pegs, for damage, so he's probably trying to calculate is how dangerous it is. Now, luckily, Zerida's not running a Archer Troop. But Luna should be able to kill. Get the Rag, yeah. I don't know. I think that's really Lemons' only option here. So, we'll have to see. Okay, so we went for Aurora Ring first. I don't know.
What?
I don't know about that.
Wait, why?
I don't know
Lemons.
about that.
Lemons is playing so passive. It's gonna be a death of him.
Oh, why is that, Luxid?
As long as Luna kills Zerida, it is in Lemons' favor.
Oh, so Luxid's saying that he probably wants to get Jugler dead, so I guess he could move Rachel and attack... No, he can't attack Jugler right now with Rachel, because then he get sniped by Claret, so...
He might attack with Luna and then run?
I don't know.
That's probably the
Possible.
My guess is he's not running...
Juggler has water control.
He must not be running Rag then. Well, Luna can still reach Zerida, Luck, but before where Zerida was, Luna could hit and use move again to get back.
Why would Lemons not Aurora Ring after he kills Zerida? I think it was kind of obvious, but I hope Lemons knows what he's doing.
Yeah, this is interesting.
I'm not a fan.
So Claret takes out Luna.
Actually, I prefer this. Ah, that's a little spooky.
So Lemons is gonna go for take out Claret. All right, nice. So Lemons gets rid of Claret.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Lemons kind of had a trade there and stuff, but I don't know.
I definitely would have been for Zerida. since Luna died anyway.
I would have tried to attack that Zerida. I don't know why he moved Jugler up like that. Though the interesting thing is that Rachel is blocked off from Zerida right now. Yeah, because I really don't think Rachel here is a win con.
If he killed the Zerida, then he would have won.
Yeah.
Because he was the healer.
I don't know. Yeah, that's tough.
Would have killed Zerida, and now Claret wouldn't have a buff. And if he went in for the trade, he would have gotten Zerida and Claret.
Yeah. Well, people in the chat aren't sure if he could have OHKO'd Zerida. And both players are down to almost no backup time.
Oh, wow.
I think we hit over 180 viewers in the stream, which is awesome. So yeah, so Royal's gonna get rid of his summon there, which makes sense. Yeah, so Lux just bring up a good point, that if he moved Luna to kill Zerida, Claret would have inevitably traded with Jugler, and then would have had to... Well... Yeah, because that's the point though, Luxid, because, you know, his Rachel could clearly OHKO the whatchamacallit, oh, crap. So he just one-shot Jugler. Might be
Wait,
over.
how? With what?
Yeah, this fight's over.
Speechless.
Yeah, this fight's over.
Wait, how did Lana one-shot? I
don't know. Ooh, 187 HP on Lana there.
Fuck.
Alright, yeah, this game's over, guys. So, the prohibitive favorite, Roy Lee, has won Season 1. Great game to Lemons. He put up a hell of a fight here. But Roy Lee is our Season 1 champion. Great game to both players here. I'm a little bit in shock. I thought Lemons was going to win. But, you know, Roy Lee, coming into the tournament and coming into this match, was definitely the favorite. So, congratulations to anyone who put tickets on Roy Lee. You're going to win a lot of money because the betting was absolutely tilted in the favor of Lemons. So anyone who bet on Roy Lee is going to make a ton of money there. So normally I like to stay and chill in the chat for a little bit, do some other stuff, talk about some other things. But, you know, since that was the last fight, there's nothing much to talk about. And I actually do have to go to a engagement tonight. So thank you so much to Just Monica and S2 for coming on and co-casting today. Anything you want to plug, guys?
God fucking damn it.
Fuck this game.
All right, so Moni, can we get a die in the chat?
Die! Actually, really can fucking die.
All right, I really appreciate you guys all coming up for the stream and supporting it. If you guys enjoyed the stream, I'd really appreciate if you could sauce me a follow and check out my YouTube channel for some great lingers of content. I have all 5 Ancient Call bosses up and my PowerPoint slides on them, so that's coming out this week, so get psyched for that. And I'm going to do another one probably tomorrow, just kind of covering the fights at a high level, what the rewards look like, what you should expect. So get excited for that tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for coming. again, and I will see you guys very soon. Have a great night.
Peace.